Hey YouTube, today we're going to be working on the Delta bandsaw. It's a tool I've had while I've been woodworking for a number of years. The problem with it is I went to pull the plug out and as you can see, pulled the ground right out. So I had to cut off power to the outlet and then use a pair of pliers to pull out the ground plug. So what I did is I bought a new plug, and I'm just gonna install that. Alright, the tools we're gonna need are a razor blade, a pair of wire cutters, and a screwdriver. That should be pretty much it. Now, you don't want to use a plug when the ground comes out. I've been using this, and I really shouldn't be, because you're not protected if there's any electrical shock or anything like that. So we're going to just cut the plug off the wire. There it goes. Now we're going to use our knife to expose the insulation in there. Okay, so there we have our three wires: neutral, hot, and ground. And I've removed or loosened these two screws on the plug, and they'll pop open like this. So as you can see in here, we've got a green screw for ground. That's good, that makes it easy. So we know where that goes. And then we're going to have a silver screw for neutral, and we're going to have a brass screw for hot, or the black. We'll just loosen all this up. Oops. Now the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to strip these wires down. I just want to see how far we got to go in and how much wire we actually have to put in there. Alright, so I've stripped these insulation off these wires, and this is just a braided copper wire. So we're just going to twist it, keep all the fine copper strands from unraveling. Nothing fancy here. Right in this hole here, this opening goes in just like that. Now what's going to happen is, as it's hard to do this with only need an extra hand. So as I turn this, a plate is going to come up from the bottom and squeeze on that wire. Same deal. You can see there. It's going to find a home right in there. Now the black. Trying to remember where I bought these. I think I got these at Lowe's. Good and tight. Now it has this rubber seal here, which is kind of nice. As you can see, it seals here, and it's going to collapse and squeeze down on these wires while I screw them in. There we go. It's on there pretty good. Let's see if it works. There we go. Well, just a quick little video on how to change out a plug. Don't put yourself in an unsafe position. Make sure you change out these bad plugs when you lose one of these prongs, especially the ground. Obviously you lose one of these too, it's not going to work. But that ground, you want to make sure that you're grounded and working in a safe situation. Alright, so next time you're using any power equipment, anything electrical in nature, and you happen to lose that ground plug, you may be operating in a basement like I am where it's damp and there may be a little bit of moisture, and or you may have a leak from a hot water tank and step in a puddle of water. You don't want to create an unsafe situation where you may be shocked. So make sure you fix that. It's quick and it's really, really inexpensive to do it. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time out to watch my videos. And please rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you right back here at the next video. Take it easy.